Why do so many relationships fall apart before they even begin? Why do men and women so often misunderstand each other when it comes to love and sex? Today, we are diving deep into the raw truth of the sexual marketplace and why it keeps breaking our hearts. Stay until the end because I share a powerful shift in perspective that could change your love life forever. I am Katie. I've worked with so many people, especially from the working generation, in extreme life situations. I've seen relationships from every angle, as a wife, a lover, the one chasing, and the one being chased. If you'd like to hear a part of my story, click the link in the description. Let's get straight to the point. In the sexual marketplace, many men are chasing access. Gaining sexual access often boosts their status among other men. For women, it's different. They usually already have access, many options, a whole buffet that most men can't even imagine. What they seek is emotional security, stability, and real connection. So when a woman gives a man access to her body, she's giving away something of immense value. Not because she wants to manipulate, but because she cares. Yet society often punishes her for this. Men are celebrating for sexual experiences. Women are judged, branded as too easy, as bad mothers, or undeserving of love. That's the imbalance that silently destroys love. Think about this for a moment. When a woman comes to you, leaves behind her world, her safety, and gives you access, what do you offer in return? And more importantly, what is it worth to you? If you ever thought women only want my resources, ask yourself, have you ever tried to separate love from success? Or have you always believed love was the reward for your achievements? Stay with me. At the end, I share a radical decision every person has to make if they truly want real love. Many successful men begin to feel like young women in the sexual marketplace, desired, admired, and in control. But what they get is not love, it's a trade. Attention in exchange for success. Moments of pleasure instead of long-term connection. Many women believe, if I open myself, I'll be loved. But what they often experience is losing value in a system that doesn't truly see them. That's how misunderstandings grow, disappointments after disappointments, until eventually the very idea of love starts to fade. Yesterday I listened to an interview about this topic and I cried afterwards. Deep, painful tears because I realized how much the magic of love is being destroyed bit by bit. I even dreamed about stepping into a man's skin just to understand why it's so hard to truly see each other. We have two options. One, separate love and success entirely, no illusions, or consciously unite them and share everything, your resources, your will, your truth. There's no middle ground anymore. When a man lets a woman into his life, truly lets her in, he shares more than sex or money. He shares his world, and her contribution matters. Her work, her energy, her presence. It all counts. But too many men overlook this. They think she's replaceable. But love isn't a job interview. Honestly, I believe it should be way harder for anyone man or woman, to achieve success without the ability to build a real connection. Because we live in a generation that lost ability to value each other and themselves. No career success will ever compensate for the inability to love, to reproduce, to build a real relationship. And I think deep down the system already knows this. It's already adjusting, whether you see it or not. So ask yourself now, do you want to share love or just trade? Do you want to be seen or just win? And if you are still with me and truly want to learn how to strengthen relationships, not just start them, visit our homepage. You can find it in the description. We have our shop. You find everything you need, and not just to build a connection, but to take your relationship to the next level. Love isn't random. It's a choice, and you just made it.